you have dialed is not in service at this time.
This is a man's.
Greetings, conservatives. This is ConservaCast episode 7. My name is John Moraga. We hope you're enjoying your last few weeks of 2017. Some of the stories closing out this year: Congress has successfully passed a new tax bill reducing corporate tax rates, but more impressively, repealing the Obamacare individual mandate. Also, Mueller's investigation of President Trump is seemingly unraveling. Coming up on a year of investigation, there doesn't seem to be many big players who are being investigated, and some of the material is now apparently being questioned as to how it was obtained, more specifically some of the emails that Mueller has acquired. On the other side of the world, Jerusalem has been officially recognized as the capital of Israel by President Trump. However, he did sign the Jerusalem Embassy Act waiver, which prevents the U.S. Embassy from being moved to the actual city of Jerusalem. And India's representative has called out several UN members for, quote, failing to clearly understand the common threat of terrorism due to their narrow political and strategic concerns, apparently referring to Pakistan and China, end quote. Now, folks, I can say with confidence that about 99% of conservatives do not believe that the earth is flat. That's right, you heard me correctly. We do not believe that the earth is flat. Well, why do I even need to say this? Isn't that obvious? Isn't that what we just know through our education and through our own observations? I mean, It pains me to have to say that there is a growing number of people who are reverting back in history and believing that the earth is flat. Now, rather than give this concept and movement unnecessary attention, there is one argument that they present which I think may pose some problems for conservatives, which is why I'm even addressing this. That is that, for the most part, public education and even higher education, formal education, can be abused as a propaganda tool. And so, without, again, going into the woods and into the depths of the flat earth movement and arguments, just one of the things that may be appealing to some people, that is perhaps drawing some people, is the distrust in our public education system, the distrust in the information that we get just all around. So, even though there is maybe some crossover in some kind of a Venn diagram between those who may distrust our public education system and or our mass media or information intake, that doesn't also mean that we buy into this flat earth concept. And see, what I think may be the danger is that the liberal talking points may try to develop some kind of straw man. So I want to try and preempt that by just kind of making you a little bit more aware of, one, what this movement is, this flat earth movement, and you can do your own research into this. Again, I don't want to give it any more attention than it's already received, but please be aware that it can be very predictable how liberals or those on the left may try and associate conservatives with these flat earth people, because what I've already started to hear as a connection is those who do not accept man-made global warming are the same types of people who would believe in the flat earth movement, because supposedly we don't accept science, we don't believe in the consensus of science, the debate is over. Man-made global warming is a scientific fact. If you don't accept that as a fact, then you must be just as delusional as these flat earth people, right? You don't accept what is scientific fact. What may have began as an internet hoax or just some person on psychedelics, who knows, But this idea of reverting back to the concept of a flat earth has unfortunately taken up some life. Now, because we live in an age of social media where things can go very viral very quickly, I know it sounds odd to many people who may hear this, but that is the state of our society. Well, folks, that's going to do it for us this time. Thanks for joining us once again. Please visit us at conservativescorner.com, conservativescorner.com. Please consider investing a contribution in our efforts to champion conservatism for generations to come at conservativescorner.com, conservativescorner.com. Thank you.
Not a woman on there.